Brooklyn Park police are investigating a shooting incident that momentarily led to lockdowns at nearby schools. Police responded to a report of gunfire in the area of Brooklyn Boulevard and Regent Avenue at around 12:20 p.m. This is near Park Center High School and Brooklyn Middle School. Police say one car pulled up to another and fired a shot before leaving the scene. We're told no one was injured, and the 4 occupants of the vehicle that was shot at also fled. We'll continue to provide more information on this story as more details come in on our website, ccxmedia.org. The Plymouth Police Department welcomed in a few new faces. Both will play integral roles for the department. This week, the city swore in David Coonley and Todd Kloss. Both have significant experience. Coonley comes to Plymouth after working for the Golden Valley Police Department for 20 years. Coonley will serve as deputy chief. Kloss comes to Plymouth after a sheriff's office stint in Oregon, where he became an expert on the illegal drug trade. Kloss will work in the patrol division. The department is currently down 6 officers, but 2 new officers are scheduled to start on Monday. Brooklyn Center residents will have some new places to shop, dine, and live. The City Council recently approved development on 31 acres of property. Reporter Sonia Goins shows us what businesses are moving into empty storefronts.
I don't ever like to see stores close.
Michael's Craft Store has been vacant for about 2 years, but now another retailer is moving in. Burlington, a nationwide chain.
I like Burlington, and I think it offers a lot more options for people with families.
City officials tell us Burlington is expected to open in November, just in time for Black Friday shopping.
I'm really excited for Burlington because, as growing up, we've always gone to Burlington, definitely. So that's the spot.
This boarded up Sears building has been an eyesore since 2018 when it closed. But there's good news. The City Council recently approved development of the property.
It's a really, really big place, so I'm really excited what they're going to put over there.
Crews will demolish the existing Sears building and auto center. It will be replaced by 2 multi-use buildings for future tenants.
It's slated for industrial as well as some warehouse, but also some non-warehouse uses. Could be medical manufacturers, could be office, research and development.
The City Council also approved phase 1 of the so-called Opportunity Site. The existing Ocean Buffet will be demolished and the restaurant would move somewhere else.
That would be a 16-acre redevelopment.
The restaurant and vacant parking lot would be turned into an event center with 3 separate apartment buildings, a child care center, wellness, and barber suites.
We're hoping that it brings the energy that's needed to really start rebuilding the core of our city.
In Brooklyn Center, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
The Phase 1 Opportunity Site development is expected to cost approximately $250 million. Construction is expected to start in December. The month of August saw a pause in job growth, according to a new report that came out on Thursday. The state's unemployment rate ticked up 0.1 of a point to 1.9%, which is still near a historic low. The northwest suburbs also continue to see strong unemployment numbers. Plymouth and Maple Grove are both below 2% unemployment, while Brooklyn Park and Crystal are each less than 3%. Those numbers are well below what they were pre-pandemic, showing that the economy has recovered and then some. Early voting begins September 23rd, and for the first time in nearly a decade, voters in the Osseo School District will decide whether to raise their taxes to help fund needs in the classroom. Delane Cleveland joins us now with more. Delane?
Shannon, voters will have 2 questions on the ballot this fall. One is an operating levy that will pay for day-to-day learning and instructional needs, and the other is a technology levy that would pay for technology related to classroom learning needs, as well as safety and security systems. The district is hosting a series of upcoming informational meetings where people can learn more about the ballot questions.
So you'll be able to talk to leaders, district leadership, school board members one-on-one about any questions that you might have moving forward as well, so that you are informed as you fill out the ballot this fall.
The school board voted unanimously to put the 2 questions on the ballot last March. The voters last approved operating and technology levies in 2013. Those levies are set to expire next year. In the time since the last levies were approved, district officials say needs have grown significantly, while the state's financial contributions have not kept up with inflation. If voters approve both levies, the average impact for the owner of a $250,000 home would be around $9 a month.
So 84% of our budget goes towards staff. So if we do not receive funding next school year, $5 million will need to be cut right off the bat. And then the next year would be 450 staff members and a significant budget cut, obviously, from that.
The first informational meeting happens on Tuesday, September 20th at Osseo Senior High at 6 p.m. 2 more meetings are planned for October. For a list of all the dates and times and for more information on the ballot questions, we have a link on our website at ccxmedia.org. Shannon?
When Robbinsdale Spanish Immersion opened its doors in 1987, it was one of only 2 Spanish immersion schools in the state. The school is now housed on Medicine Lake Road in New Hope. The program is open to all students district-wide through an application and lottery system. Students are immersed in Spanish for the majority of their day with the goal of acquiring Spanish as a second language.
It's very exciting to see how these children are using their ability to speak Spanish and learn about another language and culture to help others and also use it in their job and daily life.
The event is on Saturday from 9:30 until noon at the former site of RSI, Robbinsdale Middle School. There will be a mini fiesta fun fair to celebrate, which is what organizers say is one of the best memories for alumni of RSI.